Welcome to Dodger Blue Dream Daily, your pocket-sized audio companion to the Los Angeles Dodgers 2024 stretch run. Everything you need to know and my take in 5 minutes. I'm Richard Parks III, and the Dodgers are in Miami, Florida, where yesterday they recorded their 90th win of the season, beating the Marlins 8-4 in the second game of a 3-game series against the last-place Fish. Our offense continues to rake, and the big news of the day, we got a really solid performance out of our beleaguered pitching staff. The boys in blue are in first place in the NL West, 3.5 games in front of the Padres with just 10 games left to play. It is Thursday, September 19th, 2024. A great day to be alive and to be a Dodger fan. Let's enjoy this time together, shall we? Today, we are talking Landon Knack, the rookie right-hander who went 5 full innings for us, gave up only 2 hits, walked 2, and whiffed 7 in our 8-4 win. I'm going to tell you, who is Landon Knack? Why is it accurate to say that Knack is showing up in the nick of time? So prepare yourselves to get knackered.
Live from Dodger Stadium in this picture-perfect afternoon is Dodger.
To me, Landon Knack feels like a guy who just kind of showed up this year in April 17th to be exact. Wednesday, day game. I got a ticket on a whim at the last minute, parked in my secret spot outside the stadium, and as I was making my way across the parking lot during the first inning, listening to the game on my handheld transistor radio, I'll never forget this.
1-0 pitch is hit well to right center field. Going back on it is Outman. He's at the wall. He leaps and it's gone.
Landon Knack, in his major league debut, gave up a home run on just the second pitch he ever threw in the majors. And so naturally, I was like, who is this guy and why is he on the big league team? It wasn't anticipated that he would be a part of the starting rotation this year. But then I remember after that how impressed I was that Knack really got the knack of things quickly and retired 12 of the next 13 batters he faced in his debut. Flash forward 5 months to yesterday against the Fish in Florida, and this is pretty much the same thing that happened in Miami, except even better, because yesterday the leadoff hit was a single, not a home run. And after working around that, young Landon retired 11 of the next 13 batters he faced, and in a much more consequential game than his debut, and at a crucial point in the season. So how did Landon do it yesterday? Well, I recommend that you check out ESPN.com for that, but basically, to sum it up, he throws strikes. This is what I've liked about Landon all year. He's a strike thrower, especially because it evinces a certain confidence that seems unlikely for a rookie, which I think could play well in a high-pressure scenario, aka the postseason. Yes, that's a tease of what's to come in our next segment, where we dig into why Knack is showing up in the nick of time. This start is especially timely and good news to get because to win the World Series, we are probably going to need Knack. As you know from listening to this show, the Dodgers' primary weakness at this point is our starting pitching rotation, or lack thereof. So many guys are injured, and we just keep getting more bad news. In addition to losing Tyler Glasnow last week to an untimely elbow sprain, likely for the rest of the season, we just found out that we're probably not going to get Gavin Stone back, the rookie starter we had been most reliant on this year and who we were expecting to probably see make a postseason start. And to boot, after his atrocious start against the Marlins on Tuesday, Bobby Miller was sent back down to the minors. Good luck, Bobby. Landon, on the other hand, is still standing. There's no lack of Knack. So, we'll take it. It's not like Landon has been a total sensation setting the world on fire. When he started yesterday, he was coming off of his worst outing of the year last week against the Atlanta Braves, when he gave up 5 earned runs and went just 2 innings. So it's hard to feel 100% about him, and it's not like Landon shut out the 1927 New York Yankees. The Marlins are one of the worst teams in the league, but at the same time, I think you understand by now, thanks to this brief and descriptive podcast episode, why his start yesterday feels as big and important to us Dodger fans at this point in the season, and why we might need Knack come October. What do you say, Landon?
Yeah, it felt really good to just kind of right from the rip, really just kind of rip it from the beginning, and felt really good.
What was the focus for you?
Right from the rip. Rip it, baby. From the beginning. felt good. Thank you for listening to Dodger Blue Dream Daily. If this is your first time listening, please check out our back catalog and rate and review the show however you can. I'm Richard Parks III.